which stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
As a recipient of federal funds and in support of Dearborn County's efforts to ensure non-discrimination and equal access to all citizens, the county gathers statistical data regarding participants in county activities. Therefore, we have provided a voluntary Title VI public involvement survey at this meeting. You are not required to complete this survey. However, the form is anonymous and will be used solely for the purpose of monitoring our compliance with Title VI and ADA.
Thank you, Andy. Ken, you're up. Updates on Soil and Water Conservation District, and I think you have someone to introduce.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Again, those who do not know me and those that do, I'm Ken Gunkel, proud chair of the Dearborn County Soil and Water Conservation District. And I only have a few things to touch on, and I'm going to turn it over to Aaron, who is the new person that we just hired to take Vicki Riggs' place as the environmental technician and educator. And so the first thing I want to do is thank Connie for her and her department's assistance in getting the applications in. We had about 13 applicants for the position. We interviewed 3 candidates, and Erin is obviously the one that we hired. And she's a local girl from Aurora, and she'll talk a little bit more about her background and what she's been doing in the whole month that she's been here. Speaking of Connie, I want to wish her a early happy birthday. In case you don't know, her birthday's Friday. So happy birthday.
Thank you.
At the last board meeting, and we give them every month, we have one associate, Supervisor Tom Klump, who stepped down. This is not Tom Klump from excavation, but we filled his position with Joe Wolfram, who's from Dillsboro. And then we also have our FFA students come from South Dearborn High School. They were able to attend because we coordinated the schedule. They have our meeting when they were on fall break. Just kidding. But it did work out that way, so they were able to attend. Also, we, as Rick knows, we had the OKI tour in the last month, and again, the different conservation districts in all 8 counties rotate. Hamilton County had it this time, and we had some very interesting stops that we made. The one that I was not able to participate in was the Rumpke Dump, but I've heard from people who went there, it's over 900 acres, it's been there for 100 years, and it's 1,000 feet up, and they got to go to the top and look down in the hole. They said it's going to be another 40 years before they fill up that hole, from what I understand. The other items on real quick is that we're having our annual meeting. You all get an invitation to that. It's going to be on March the 13th. The doors open at 6. The meeting starts around 6:30. What we're excited about is that this year we're going to be having it at the Liberty Theater here in downtown Lawrenceburg. We just took a tour of the place that's on camera about a week before they opened. We're very excited about it. Dan McCabe, I believe, is the proprietor who is operating it. And it's a different venue than we've ever had it at before, so it's kind of going to be exciting about that. I told you I was doing any briefs, and now it's my turn to turn it over to Erin so she can tell you a little bit about herself and what she's been doing the past month.
Thanks,
Thank you, Ken. Hi, everyone. My name is Erin. Like Ken said, I'm the new hire for the environmental technician and educator position. So just a little bit of background about me. I am local. I graduated from South Dearborn in 2020. I did go to UC. I got a bachelor's in environmental studies. I just graduated in the spring from there. And I, after that, kind of had a little summer internship, and then I started looking for jobs, and I'm grateful enough to have been looking at the time that this position was open, and I applied and thankfully got the job. So that was really interesting. A little bit more background about my work. I was working at the Newport Aquarium as an outreach educator there. I've worked at the Cincinnati Nature Center as well. A little bit about what I've been doing so far since I started. Just kind of getting introduced to everyone. I have a big role to fill since Vicki was here for so long. Mainly just focusing on right now, working on the soil samples, getting those in, shipping them out, learning how to actually read the results. Getting used to the farm equipment and running that out to local farmers, and also just getting to meet everyone. Vicki knew almost everyone, so now I'm just a new person, so just trying to get familiar with everyone. I've also been attending some local workshops as well, so I got to go to Oldenburg, Michaela Farms, and learn kind of about the history there and what they're doing to kind of preserve that land and make it more sustainable. And today I'm actually going down to Henryville, Indiana, it's about 2 hours close to Louisville, and to kind of watch a prescribed burn and see if that helps wildlife and our native pole feeders as well. So I'm thankful that I was allowed to come here, and it's nice to meet you all.
Well, thank you and welcome.
Thank you.
All right, next up, we have the resolution authorizing the approval of the entry into the interlocal agreement between Dearborn County and Ohio County.
If you remember, last year, we made a change with how our circuit court employees are handled. Previously, I think 3 of them were Dearborn County employees, and 2 of them were Ohio County employees. And what we started doing last year is that all 5 of them, or however many there are now Dearborn County employees, and then Ohio County sends us money to help pay for that. And that was just done because there are differences between benefits provided by Ohio County and Dearborn County, and they've just put everybody on the same level playing field. So this is, but that interlocal was only for 1 year. We're going to kind of see how it goes. So this would be the interlocal for the same purpose for 2025. Ohio County will be sending Dearborn County $180,000. I believe that's an $18,000 increase in what it had been last year. And then also for this year, we've added $16,718 that they will be sending, and that is for 1/3 payment of the part-time drug testers at community corrections, which is something that they had been looking to adjust also, or add in there also. So that's what that is.
Resolution.
So yeah, you would do the resolution first, that authorizes entry into the interlocal. Connie, do you have a number for that?
Yeah, 2024-007.
007.
Okay, so we'll do that first. Mr. President, motion to approve the Board of Commissioners, Resolution 2024, the resolution of Dearborn County Board of Commissioners authorizing the approving of the entry into the interlocal agreement.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
And now that the resolution has been done, you can do the actual interlocal.
All right, Mr. Goodman, interlocal agreement between Dearborn County and Ohio County, Indiana, for the amount of, what was it, Andy?
$180,000 for the circuit court employees, and then $16,718 for the community corrections employees are the amounts that Ohio County would be sending to the.
Okay, thank you, as presented by Mr. Bond.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
And then Connie, when's the council meeting in?
14th of November. No, I'll take it.
I'll let, our friends in Ohio County know.
Okay.
Okay, Ms. Ronald, holiday calendar?
Is it in there, Sue, or?
Yes.
Yeah, the only thing we changed was, the day after Christmas instead of the day before Christmas. So it would be a Thursday and a Friday, so they didn't have to come back on a Friday. That's okay with you.
All right, any questions, Mr. Probst?
No.
Okay. All right, with that said, then, motion to approve the Dearborn County employee holiday calendar for 2025, Mr. Probst.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Ms. Hayden, do you have anything for us?
I don't.
Thank you. Ms. Frydenholt, claims?
Yes.
Mr. Probst, motion to approve claims?
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Payroll?
Yes.
Mr. Goodman, motion to approve payroll?
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Minutes?
October 1st. Guys are just too quick for me today.
Mr. Goodman, motion to approve the Board of Commissioners meeting minutes of October 1, 2024.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Mr. Biden, do you have anything for us?
I do not.
Thank you. Is there any late arrival information? Public comment? Commissioner comment, Mr. Probst.
I have nothing. I have nothing.
I'll join that club. Okay, Mr. Probst, motion to adjourn.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Meeting adjourned.
So we all have the meeting now. If it went for us, you guys would have been out here.
That's right, that's right. Well, but it was,